And your parents really don't know, or probably shouldn't know, what's going on really behind closed doors. So you may have to have a really frank conversation with them about, here's what's going on. My
Yeah.
spouse doesn't talk to me nice in front of the kids, and I want your grandchildren to understand what a respectful, loving relationship is. I don't want your granddaughter to believe that the way her father talks to me is somehow, in some way, going to be the way that her future spouse talks to her. And putting it in perspective for them and saying, Mom, Dad, like, you guys have worked it out. It wasn't always peaches and cream, but Dad, you have never talked to Mom the way that my spouse talks to me.
Sure.
Or it just may be that you're not in love anymore and you're not finding fulfillment anymore. And it may be for the kids' best interest to be in separate houses, loved by both of their parents, but just not under the same roof. And so it may be a difficult conversation, but ultimately, it's your life. You only get one spin down here.
Hmm.
And, um, and, your
Yeah, and they don't
parents should
know,
be.
your parents don't necessarily know what's happening. They just want the tradition or the image or the family unit, and they're not in the thick of it, so to speak, right?
And they
Yeah.
also may have like an antiquated picture of what divorce looks like.
Yeah,
They may not be aware that there's amicable routes and that, you know, I've
sure.
gotten someone divorced in 8 days before. So it doesn't need to be a really long,
Yeah,
drawn out process. Maybe you and your spouse already know what you want to do. You want to do 50-50 custody, or each can equally see the kids. And maybe the grandparents will be reassured knowing that's a respectful breakup. It's not, all vile and venom.